stack up against a Big 12 team?
Yes, sir. I think we did pretty good against Baylor last year. They just made some plays that we didn't make, so I think we are going to be more prepared this year by executing our job and harping on technique and what they do best, and we're going to get after them.
You came away from Saturday with a couple sacks. What were the keys for you individually?
Just a lot of preparation that goes into it throughout the week, like today, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Just watching film on the team and seeing what the tackles and the offensive line is going to give me, what they're going to do when I rush upfield or whatever. So it's just watching film on the other opponents and seeing what they do and seeing their weaknesses and their strengths. So that's what it all goes down to.
How did you feel? That's got to be comforting to you guys. You're on the sideline. You can get a good rest and everything to watch Frank Harris lead that offense. That wasn't only him, but those drives that they had, long drives, makes it pretty good for the defense, doesn't it?
It definitely builds team confidence. We have a lot of confidence in the offense, and Frank, he doing a great job right now leading those guys and being the leader on offense and setting an example as far as putting points on the board. And we know if we got that, then we can go out and stop the other offense to get them back on the field so they can go down there and do the same thing. So it just gives us momentum in the game, seeing our offense score. That just hypes us up more so we can go out there and get a stop. So
how would you like to spend an afternoon trying to chase Frank Harris? I'm so glad you don't have to.
Yeah, I did that all fall camp. I don't want to do that.
What are the advantages of rotating as many guys as you do up front? How does that help you all?
It gives us a lot of risks, and most guys, we be helping each other out, telling them how to do this and how to do this. We be giving each other points and stuff like that. But it gives the other guys a lot of rest who's not on the field, keeps us fresh, and that really gives us an advantage by going up against another offense, because mostly all of the offensive lines, they only have 5 guys. They don't rotate. So that gives us an advantage, like when we keep guys fresh. So we coming off the ball hard and they just slouching or whatever. So it's a big deal, yeah.
Isn't that a big key against these offenses like that are the spread kind? That can boom, boom, boom. If you can get your substitutions in there,
right.
It's a good way to keep fresh people, because if you have to keep the same guys out there, their tongue's going to be hanging out. But
yeah, if we just rotate, if we just have 4 guys in there and not rotate many, then we're not going to be as fresh as we can be. And some plays we could have made, we're not going to make them. So it's good to have other defensive ends and defensive tackles in there who know what they're doing and can make the same plays as the other guys can make. So that's a big plus for us.
So what do you remember about the Baylor game from last year?
They just made the plays when plays need to be made. We had a couple plays out there that we could have made, and we went back and watched it on film. So I mean, it just comes down to us executing the calls, really.
How much of a drop-off is there from your first group on the defensive line to the second set of guys?
Not much drop-off. Like, anybody on our defensive line can start, especially at the end position. We have a lot of guys that can rush and stop the run. So, I mean, it's competitive. Like, we compete with each other. We say how many stats we got or whatever. Then somebody go out there and be like, no, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do this. So it just pushes all of us to be better. So that's what we're doing right now.
Watching film of this Baylor team, which I'm sure you have, what jumps out at you about their offense?
It's pretty much the same as last year. I mean, they're a good offense. They're in the Big 12. So, I mean, we're just going to come out and execute and try to do our best at stopping what they do best.
I know y'all don't pay attention to this stuff, but they've been installed as 29-point favorites. I mean, what's up with that?
I mean,
I know y'all don't pay attention to that, right?
Yeah. I mean, the media talks, so at the end of the day, you got to put the ball down and play. So anybody can be beat.
How difficult is it for you guys to get into a rhythm as defensive linemen when you are rotating so many guys? Is there ever like an impatience that comes with that?
Not really. I mean, you just got to stay into the game. You got to stay focused. Anytime you're not on the field, you have to get mental reps. So that's a big deal right now. Like coming out the field and sending somebody else out there, you have to stay in tune with the game. You can't be down the sideline worried about something else or worrying about the offense. You have to stay in tune with the game and tell you, give your coach advice or him giving you advice, and just stay in touch with the game.
What does Coach Rollins bring to the table as a DC? I mean, he seems to be like a real kind of calm guy and stuff. See, I mean, I know he gets on y'all and stuff like that, but does he put y'all in the right position most of the time and stuff to make plays?
Yeah, we just got to execute the call. Like, at the end of the day, it's not about the coach's call. They give us good calls all the time for us to make plays, especially up front. So we just got to make the play when the play is to be made.
What's the conversation been like this week about discipline and avoiding penalties?
That's not like us, and Coach Wilson got on to us about that, but we'll be much better this year, this week.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks,
appreciate it, man.
Time.
All right.